So I was gonna make a video doing something else, but something else came up, and I just felt it was necessary to talk about this. Life of Pi by Yann Martel is one of my favorite books I've ever read. Recently, a film adaptation came out of it. Of course, this being one of my favorite books, I had to see the movie. So I went. I was sitting in my seat, just looking at the screen, watching the trailers, eagerly waiting for the movie to start, when a large group of families just comes in. There was a lot of kids in this group, and I was wondering why you would bring kids to these movies, but then I noticed that it was like itty-bitty babies coming to the movies. Needless to say, it's not wise to bring your children to a movie involving a tiger. Life of Pi is not a children's book, it's actually marked under the adult section in the library. Therefore, wouldn't it make sense for the movie to be an adult type of movie too? You bring all these little tiny children to a movie that they are not going to understand at all. There I am at the movie seeing all these kids, and I was a little annoyed to see them, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna watch this movie, it's my favorite book, I'm just going to enjoy it. I was wrong in every way. These are not like nice, well-behaved kids. These kids were the ones who don't know how to shut up during a film.
Mommy, what's happening? Mommy, I'm so confused. Mommy, I'm so bored. Can we go? I hate this movie!
I'm not kidding about the last part too. A kid did shout in the most intense scene ever. I hate this! Don't get me wrong, I like kids. I really like playing with little kids when they're cute. But don't bring them to the movies because they don't understand it. Life of Pi is mostly inner reflection and spiritual and very complex themes that a 7-year-old would never understand. I'm sure even at my age, I don't understand all the themes in that book. What really puzzles me though is that people bring babies to the movies. They're like 2 or 3 years old. They don't understand what's happening. So when little children go to the movies, they start crying hysterically. What you should do as a parent when your kid starts crying at the movies is take them outside the theater till they stop crying and they're calmed down. Sometimes parents are stupid. They don't even want to take their kids out because they're enjoying the movie. So they start going, shh, shh. I hate children at the movies. I just wish they wouldn't come. Parents, word of advice, just don't bring your kids to the movies when they're young because you're going to have to deal with all these people like me looking back at your kid every 5 minutes just giving them death glares. And you don't want to give your 7-year-old a death glare because they're 7. Sometimes kids are annoying. I think that was enough ranting. I think I got everything out of the way. I'm off for now, guys. Megan, I will see you next week. Until then, I'm off.